Hey, I just like to share something real quick. Now, it's not funny, but it might make you laugh when you think about it because it's sad. But you might laugh to avoid the emotion that you feel from or after hearing it. See, when you tell kids you got something for them, they just got to wait for you to die to get it. Kids need money every day, in the day, out of the day, every second throughout the day. What do they say? 8,600 seconds in a day. 8,400 of those seconds, those kids need something and want something. And the only thing standing between them and what they want, is what you plan to give them when you die. And now, key word, when you die. They not get nothing till you die. So now what you just did was inadvertently led the kids to be rooting for you to leave this planet. You've been here too long. They start seeing new gadgets, the new iPhone that brushes your teeth while you sleep, scratches your scrotums, and digs in your proofreads your toilet paper when you finish pooping. Yeah, kids want those gadgets. Just like you wanted the microwave and the blenders and all the fast. Everybody wants to speed stuff up. Nobody wants to work anymore. These kids don't want to work. You got 10,000, you got a few $1,000. Kids don't care how many thousands or hundreds. You got it, and all they got to do is wait for you to die. Subliminally, what you do is you fill their subconsciousness with something they can't resist. They want that money. You said it's theirs. The only thing that has to happen is you have to die. And now all of a sudden you're taking too fucking long to die. Excuse my language, but that's how the kids feel. You're taking too fucking long to die. So don't tell them what you got for them. Stop trying to buy them. Give them a chance and see what they do throughout life. Give them a chance. Be there for them. But don't manipulate them with what you got for them. Don't try to cause them to live vicariously through your hopes and fears. You can't hold kids hostages to your hopes and fears. No. Kids are not looking for probation officers. You lose connection with their frequency when you start talking about that stuff, what you want them to be, or how you see they need to be. No, kids are not interested in that, and they have every right to not be. The only thing they really should get from you is you need to provide for them so they reach a point where they can provide for themselves. And that depends on you. Do you teach kids how to make money on their own and how to forget your money and focus on their money and stop spending theirs because they know yours is coming? No, you got to work on that. We got to stop trying to buy kids love, and start focusing on taking care of ourselves, because you reach the age and you got to worry about what your habits are doing. You don't want to be pissing and shitting on yourself when you're 60, 50, 60. Now, unless you had an accident, you can't, but if you have, everything you do, every habit you have will haunt you. Yes. Getting those nursing homes, because that's where they're going to put you to get that money, because they want that money. Kids are not playing, and it's not their fault. Default is your fault. Don't tell them about the apple unless you're ready to make it, or allow them to get half to take it, okay? Just sharing. You guys enjoy the day. With all this stuff going on about schools and they shooting at teachers with BB guns because they striking, first things first, you guys got to stop believing that you're teachers. You're not teaching the kids shit. If you're not teaching kids about race, what do they call it? What's that word? Critical race theory? Some bullshit they talking. If you're not teaching kids about that, you ain't teaching kids shit, because they're not interested. If you don't have their consciousness and they're not conscious of what you're saying, you're not teaching. You're just regurgitating something from a book about George Washington, Christopher Columbus, or some other crook. Please. No more. Teach those kids. Tell them what their grandparents and parents did. to other kids to try to stop them from getting what they deserve, what they thought you see? Tell the kids the truth about this supremacy that's not supreme to nothing. It's just savage, genetically engineered humans behaving just like the savage gene that's been, or the savage DNA that's in them, the genome, the blueprint. That's all a gene is a blueprint. I'm gonna let you guys go. Going too deep. Peace.